Hello, Retroburn here, aka Ildamas, and in the intervening time between the previous part and this one, several days have passed, and now I'm using tweaked NVIDIA drivers, and I'm happy to say that the FXAA thing works with this one. So I'm going to show you the Darksiders welcome screen. And as you can see, all the telltale signs that FXAA is working is here, namely the blurred fonts. Like if you look at this spacebar, escape, and tab, you can see that they sport all blurred edges. So this is games that are not optimized for FXAA have display blurred fonts when you enable FXAA. Like if you can go to my website, it's in the description box below. In my Facebook fan page, you can locate it in the upper right panel of my website. You can see there of Imbacor's Facebook fan page. Under there, there's an album titled as NVIDIA's new FXAA feature, which shows screenshots of Darksiders 1 and Fear. And we all know for a fact that those games are old, so if you'll see the screenshots there with FXAA enabled, you'll see that the fonts are a bit blurred. But with new games like Battlefield 3, which have been optimized for FXAA, these blurred fonts do not make an appearance. If you enable FXAA in those games, there will be no blurred fonts for you. So anyway, so I'm just here to show you what TweakForce drivers does to the game. So
this is the
loading.
tale thus far. The cauldron was cold, but the horsemen rekindled its fire, and in the hearts of the makers an ember of hope was born. Hope for life, and for what lies beneath the earth.
And so let's not click on continue and let the camera roam all over. It's not perfect, but there are still lines. But if you notice the flagstones, there are no jagged edges. I'll show you a comparison video after this. So it's not really a perfect FXAA thing, because although the jaggies have disappeared, like take for example the Death's crotch area there, it sports smoother lines, but the crawling lines that indicate jaggies are still there. If you move the camera around, you can see that the lines kind of crawl, like the lines, the death silhouette, and the scenery around. You can see crawling lines. So it's not really a perfect thing, but I think I'm sure it's better than not enabling FXAA, or enabling it with the default NVIDIA drivers and not getting the desired results. So this is more like a stopgap solution till THQ can patch this whole thing. So as you can see there, everything is smoother, but the crawling lines are present. So I think I'll take this. So I'm going to exit the game now and show you how this welcome screen in Darksiders looks without FXAA enabled. So I'm going to stop the video. So this is the game without FXAA enabled, and the first thing you'll notice is that the fonts are sharper. So let's load the game. And as you can see, the tab, escape, and spacebar now can be the lines outlining the silhouettes of the letters are sharper. And if we load the game, you'll see that the flagstone and the areas that I pinpointed in that silhouette is more pronounced.
The journey so far.
But of course, the
The
aliasing
cauldron
is
was
so
cold,
bad
but the horsemen rekindled
without
its fire.
FXAA enabled.
And in the hearts of the makers, an ember of hope was born. Hope for life. And for what lies beneath the earth.
So I'm using a Tweak Forces 305.68, and it has been a while since they released a driver, a tweaked NVIDIA driver for all operating systems. So you can see there the flagstones. They're the aliased edges are very pronounced, and let the camera roam around Death's body, and you can see that the crawling lines are there. Plus, with all the jaggies, and see his loincloth, it has jagged edges now because I have FXAA disabled, so you can see that things are generally worse where image quality is concerned. So although if you enable FXAA with a tweak force tweak driver, the crawling lines won't disappear, but the jaggies surely would. So it's better. But I should warn you that I think I've taken a performance hit with Tweak Force's new driver. This is the first time it happened. Previously, they released drivers that were relatively small compared to NVIDIA's default vanilla ones. But this time, I downloaded the installer and it weighed in at 140 plus megabytes. So it's bigger than the usual NVIDIA download. But anyway, see if it works for you. It's you can download the driver at tweakforce.com. Also, you can see my guide about this driver showing you where to enable FXAA if you're new to the PC scene. And you can see the link in the description box below, so click that. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you find this video informative. So yeah, good luck. For me, I'm not really sure if I'm keeping this one because as I've said, I've taken a performance hit with this new driver. So I'll just see if it's bearable. But take note that I'm using Windows XP and I only have a 2.8 GHz Core 2 Duo with a 9800 GeForce card. GT is a 9800 GT card. So if you've got a superior computer with heftier specs, you might want to give the TweakForce drivers a go. Even if you have a low-end computer, see if it works for you. Maybe it's just my configuration, how I've set up my rig. So just give it a go. So anyway, I'm going to exit the game and enable FXAA again, and let's start our Let's Play. Okay, so stopping the recording now.